Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Magkno Plays Minecraft. Today, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. Probably gonna be a bit of a grab bag episode more than anything. I do know that I want to get a weakness potion going so I can heal that zombie villager we have over yonder. Balls. Sand. So, yeah, I don't have any real plans for today. It's been a weird week for me. I haven't had really much time to think about anything really besides work. Some other stuff which I don't really want to talk about. But good news is we're gonna be making some progress today. In terms of getting an actual village going. So I need that, and I need one of you. One thing I do think we're gonna do today is we need to fix up our storage system a bit. This is bad. I'm gonna be honest, this is really bad. We're gonna make good use of our time. It'll probably end up being a short episode by the way as well. I don't have much time to record this weekend, so sorry about that. I have other projects I need to do around the house. There. I have golden apples, right? Yeah. I might be stupid. I might be stupid. I might actually be stupid. Just a hunch. But I think I'm stupid. Okay, let's go. Might be stupid. Get a bookshelf because I want to go for a librarian, and particularly a mending villager if I can. But if it shows up, I might go for unbreaking. Because that's also very, very useful at this point in the game. I need some books so I can actually trade. Do I have any emerald? I just thought about that. I think I do. I'll sleep real quick and then we're gonna go over and get to preparing this guy for healing. Join the living once more. Alright, so, you. Ow. Good. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna hit him with a potion of weakness. Then with a golden apple. Let's surround this, once he transforms, he doesn't get hunted by his, whatever zombies. And now we wait. It takes a little while to do, so I think I'm just gonna cut back once it's there. Alright guys, I'm back. We're still waiting for that guy to change over, but I want to start on the other thing I want to do today, which is do something about this mess. But frankly, the storage system kinda sucks at the moment. So, I made some chests. Actually, I might make a couple more even. In case. It might be stupid. And we're gonna do something better. Still temporary, I don't plan on having this be like a permanent storage room I'm making here. This is gonna just be something to hold us over. So, I think we're in a good place to actually, well and truly, build something, you know, notable. Let me put first. Signs as well. I'm just gonna use birch since I have a good amount of it. I don't have really much particularly in mind for what I want to do with a, that's way too many stuff. For storage room. I was thinking about maybe doing something down here. Kind of underneath the base. Kind of out of the way. But still, you know, nearby. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out like an area here. I'm not sure how big, but once I feel like I have a good size, I'll get it done. And I'll do a time lapse of that, and then we'll be back. Either when the villager's ready, or once the storage room is caved out. Alright, I'm back. I was just working on the clearing out the storage area there, and got the achievement, Zombie Doctor. Means this guy in the dark. He's all cured now. Isn't that awesome? So let's see if we can't get something good. Are you not gonna? You have a problem with me? Oh, nitwit. I think. Corner. That corner. Okay, he's a nitwit. Alright, we're just gonna leave him here then. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, anyway. Great start. Great start there. Alright, I'm gonna cut back and keep digging. Okay, and we're back. You can see here, all the chests are gone except for this one, which I'm going to keep here for music discs. We come down this nice little staircase here. We come to the storage room. Yes. Well advanced. It's nothing fancy really. It's a stopgap until we have the resources and time and energy to do something much more bigger and more permanent. But I just have everything kind of organized. Here we have like various stones, mostly cobblestone, soils, like stuff you can mine with a shovel, never related stuff, just miscellaneous plants and food, plant food. We have stuff made out of wood, like sticks, signs, ladders. Here we have, oh, that's a sign. We have the wood chest, which is not just logs, but planks, as well as saplings, because I didn't really want to put them up here as well. They felt like they fit more down here. You have just a miscellaneous block chest where stuff I don't really know where to put, or just is too on its own to really put it in its own chest, I think. And it's kind of separated out where blocks are on this side, items on this side, more or less. Obviously there's stuff that cross-pollinates, but you get the point. But like, down here we have a sign, and passive mob drops. Not much at the moment, but, hostile mob drops. I decided to put banners in here. I was debating between this and misc blocks, but I'm going to keep it here for now. Valuables, so stuff like resources you get on the ground, gold, diamonds, copper, iron, etc. Here is the very vague materials line. This is just for items where I don't know where to classify them as. Here I have a bunch of just random junk. And down here I have stuff like the pottery sherds and the armor trims. Speaking of armor, up here we have the armor chest. Not much in it either, but, just stuff for the future. I'm putting shields here. Horse armor, saddles, since it's close enough. Tools, various tools. Compasses, pickaxes, bucket, name tag, and weapons, which at the moment is just bows. And last but not least, we have the potions chest. Besides my potions chest, sorry, which has my last remaining weakness potion and the 2 ominous potions I have. Yeah, and that's it. We fit everything in here into, what is that, 24 double chests? It's not bad. The entrance could do a little bit more work, but I think, covering that, I think it's fine for now. It gets the job done. Before we go, I did want to show something off I forgot about. Well, first of all, stopping here. I put the 2 enchanted books we had in here. Since they seemed like it fit better here than down there. This whole thing is temporary. We're gonna... Once we have a better place for an enchanting table, we're gonna move this. But, off camera before... I did get some work done on stuff, most notably, not here. Aha! The plants have never worked, so it's growing down here. Very, very kind of out of the way. I just kind of used this cavity I had from mining dirt for something I can't remember what I was using dirt for. Anyway, so that'll be all for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Kind of a grab bag, but I hope it was still enjoyable. Either way, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.